Alright, what is going on, everybody? New and old, it is Tristan right here, and today what we got on the channel is I'm going to be showing you guys how you could possibly cop the Travis Scott and Fragment Air Jordan 1 High collaboration. I have a lot of rumors about this one coming out on, I believe it is the 29th. I don't want to mess it up, but I mean, yeah, I think that's what it is, if I'm correct. Yeah, 29th, so we'll kind of discuss the details of it. Don't know why I didn't know the date off the top of my head right there, but if you guys want more how-to cop content like this, I wouldn't usually do how-to cops this closely together on the channel, but this release is coming so soon, I wanted to do this video at least a week or so in advance. So just subscribe and like for more content like this if these are the kind of videos you enjoy. No like goal in this video, but as many as possible to help the channel get out there. And I definitely know some new people are watching this video. I know this video is definitely gonna do more numbers than the average how-to cop, since this is just one of those releases that's just insanely hyped. So yeah, if you're here for it, then yeah, this is what we do on the channel. Sometimes we discuss sneaker investing, reselling, all that. That's what we do. So and just collection too. If you actually wear shoes like me, you wear your shoes, then we do that too. But let's just kind of hop into it. So first things first about this release, when you go on Snkrs, there is nothing for this drop. It has not appeared as dropping on the 29th. However, there is nothing releasing on the 29th. It looks like how Snkrs has scheduled it for where I'm at. Nothing has been shown on the 29th. So that kind of shows as a sign for me that there would be a release coming on the 29th. Since they've left that day open, I would kind of expect it to appear on Snkrs sometime soon. Since Foot Locker already has it on their site, they already have it coming at, the 29th, 10 a.m. in-store only, which will be, through reservations. So make sure you get those FLX points. You got to get those up. The way you get those up, again, just got to spend money with Foot Locker. That's how you get FLX points up. But if you're in like a really, really big city, honestly, that's just, it's going to be really difficult for you. If you're in a city like me, I'm in Charlotte, I know I'm going to need at least 100k FLX points to be hitting on drops pretty consistently over here, which is spending like $1,000 or $10,000 for Foot Locker. I think that's $1,000. So yeah, I'd have to spend a K with Foot Locker to get those FLX points up. So on the 29th, 10 a.m. Eastern time on Snkrs, that's when it's supposed to be happening. So again, wherever you're at, it's Eastern time. So if you're not on the Eastern time zone, make sure you check what time that release would be happening for you, and then kind of well, hopefully this will appear on Snkrs sometime soon over the next couple days. I'd expect it to appear now. Another thing about this, we'll go to discuss the Foot Locker release. It's a store only drop, which means you would get it through reservation, and then you go pick it up in store, which obviously if you hit on this release on the store only drop, that'd be pretty dope. I'm gonna check my Foot Locker, but I don't expect this to be near any Foot Lockers within my distance, and to any Foot Lockers that they will be near, all my local sneaker stores will backdoor them to death. So yeah, there'll pretty much be no pairs. Shout out all my local sneaker stores. They be buying my stuff for great prices, so I'm not hating. They be giving me my bread, but shoot, I know we're not getting whenever stuff like big drops come to those just cities like mine, they go to the stores. That's what they go to. It's just how it is. But also, TravisScott.com, I believe this will definitely be having something on the 29th, maybe a little bit before on like the 28th, like at midnight, you know what I mean? They sometimes do that, so it might be the 28th or 29th at kind of around midnight. They might be dropping this Travis Scott Fragment on the website, so just kind of stay tuned. The only reason I believe they will be doing it on the 29th is because it says soon on the website, so it has to mean that they have something scheduled. And don't forget that on Travis Scott's site, they did load up the fragments really quick and then took the site back down. So kind of knowing that they loaded those up on the site and this says soon, that should tell you that they're going to be doing this. So obviously to hit on Travis Scott's site, it's going to be a raffle, so you're just going to have to load up as many emails as you can, enter with as many different accounts as you can. TravisScott.com doesn't require you to make an account, but yeah, you're going to have to basically make as many Google Chrome users as possible and use all the emails from those Chrome users and enter them at different times. And the drop's going to be happening at the same time, so you're going to have to have some proxies going or something on each Chrome user, which is pretty easy to figure out. I actually have a video kind of explaining what you can do on this, which we'll get into in a second, that could help you out. So really with TravisScott.com, just as many raffles as possible, well, not as many raffles, but as many emails as possible into that raffle will increase your chances of hitting there. But obviously it's not very easy to do that, but I have a video which could kind of help you out on that. So we have the Foot Locker drop confirmed. I'm on their site. It shows it happening in 6 days. It appeared on their site. I'm guessing this is on their app, so it's on their app. TravisScott.com has it loaded up, so I would definitely expect it to appear on Snkrs sometime soon. I think that they're probably not loading it up, right now because they just don't want, I don't know, everybody to know about it maybe, but I think already so many people know about this release. I don't know why they haven't really loaded it yet. It doesn't make much sense, so I kind of ignore that point because everybody already knows about this shop. You're here watching this video with many other people probably, so that's how it is. So if you really want to know how you could actually cop this off the Snkrs app, and this is actually one tip you could use. This one of these videos I'm about to include, which is this one. Both these will be in the description. They can kind of explain how you could cop off Snkrs more often and kind of hit on more draws, really basic tips and tricks that could help you out. That's what this video is for. But this one actually shows you how to make multiple Snkrs accounts, and it shows you how to do that by making multiple Chrome users. So you could use the method I discussed in this video, the method of making multiple Chrome users, adding a proxy to each Chrome user. I discussed that in this video, and you can use that same tip and make many different emails, doing that. And you could use that on the Travis Scott website. So you could use this tip for the Travis Scott website too. Obviously not like some of the main Snkrs tips, but where I discussed the making Chrome users and adding a proxy to each Chrome user, yeah, you could definitely do that when you're entering in the raffle for TravisScott.com. So you could enter more raffle emails. I'm definitely going to be trying to do that, and hopefully it'll work because, if I somehow hit in these, that would be... that'd be a good day. That'd be like $1,500 in the pocket right there, because honestly, I'm not a huge fan of these for the personal collection. While I do think it is a dope shoe, I really do, and so both these videos would be down below. But I do think the shoe is nice. I think it's really well done. I think they honestly, in terms of it being a collaboration with Fragment and Travis Scott, they added the details in there. They got like the Fragment kind of colorways going, and then they got the typical Travis Scott design going on, and they didn't really change the Jordan 1 too much. So I honestly like how they did it, but I wouldn't personally be rocking this one. It's not my taste. I'm into kind of, I guess, maybe more low-key releases, kind of more past releases, but I'll still, if I mess with the upcoming release, I'll get it, I'll put it in the collection. But for this one, I'll mainly just be trying to get it to resell. So whatever you think about that, I understand. But yeah, both these will be down below, as I've mentioned multiple times now. And since this release would possibly be coming on some foot sites and on the Travis Scott website, if you need some people to give you some advice, or if you just want to be straight for future releases, since I know some people, that can definitely help you guys out with copping off foot sites and places like this, since this release isn't really dropping on many foot sites. When you go look at the raffles, there's pretty much none for it, but we'll kind of get into that in a second. But I want to give a massive shout out, as always, to my guys at Secret Sauce. They're a $60 monthly fee, and if you just want to check out some of the success they have in their group, they've been hitting pretty often here. I'll try and scroll down. People are getting PS5s. There's people that can cop for you. And look at this guy. Shout out PS5 for the pings. Finally cop some PS5s. So, Secret Sauce notified him. They're always cooking in here. You can see, that's just on the PS5s. But look at how many people got these off-whites that just dropped. I didn't even know this many people copped them in the chat, but it looks like they did their thing. So shout out them. I know somebody that personally messaged me that I told about Secret Sauce that actually told me that they'd hit in this release. So that's super dope. It's always the guy that comments first. The guy that always comments first in my videos, that's the guy that caught the off-white. So shout out you, bro. Just know you're a G. I don't know how you always comment first in my video and you always know when I'm dropping, but yeah, I appreciate that 100%. So yeah, aside from that, more stuff that they have this group, insider info, because people knew about this off-white drop in this group since May 26th, so they had time to prepare. And honestly, they got the slots, which is how they'd cop for you. They got the links, which again is how people cop those PS5s right there. The monitors, that's also how they copped them, because they got really good monitors too. I've actually copped the Pine Green 2.0s way back. I copped those with their monitors, but they've copped me plenty of their stuff with their their slots that they provide, which is their tickets in the chat. So once you're in the chat, they have the section called tickets, and in the ticket section it shows you all the paid and free slots that they got going on right now. Not just for shoes, it's really for anything that they resell too, since they got random resale also. So it could be anything that they really think is profitable that they'll be kind of running slots for. And if it's a paid slot and then you enter in it and they copy the item, then you just got to pay them the little fee that they ask for after. And if it's a free slot you entered in, then they'll just copy it for the retail price. You don't got to pay nothing after, and all you got to do to enter in a ticket again is just put your shipping and payment info. They put it into their bots and cop releases for you. And again, I've done this and they've copped plenty of releases for me. They just copped the Electro Oranges, which actually sold, so they copped those for me. Those weren't like super hyped, but they're always hitting on something for me whenever I enter in the tickets. So I'm definitely going to be entering in some coming up, like for the Jordan 12 Twist tickets. I'm entering those, see if they can hit me on an adult size, since those won't be too crazy, but there'll be some slight profit, I think. But I don't know. I might kind of avoid those ones, but they, consistently cop for me, so I can vouch for them being successful and safe. So if you want to check them out, all their bot, providers are trusted, and they definitely could kind of put you up with like a lot of, if you use everything in the chat, you can definitely make some profit, like the random resell. They can even show you kind of local raffle locations, everything like that. Like they have one-on-one help if you want to ask questions. So really, take advantage of everything, and they definitely can help you guys out right there. So huge shout out to Secret Sauce as always. If you want to get into the chat again, just send them a message on Twitter and be like, yo, Tristan sent me, how can I get in? And if they don't respond there, then just wait until they drop invites on their Instagram again. All that will be linked down below, but just wait till they drop invites again and stay tuned for that. So yeah, shout out my guys, Secret Sauce as always. They've helped me cop a lot of stuff, and I'm gonna keep working hard with them because, you know, I want to see you guys have success with them. I really do, and I definitely want to work with them on like some sort of 50K giveaway. If my guys watch my this video right here from Secret Sauce, just know we should definitely run some sort of 50K giveaway. I'm definitely down for that. I could definitely get some shoe going or something. That'd be really dope, I think. So aside from that, these will also be linked down below, this Raffles Snkrs article. Although there are no raffles, it looks like, for this one. Only raffle there will truly be will be the Travis Scott site, so stay tuned on that for the 28th, maybe at midnight, or the 29th at around 10 a.m., maybe midnight there too, but I feel like Travis Scott will kind of drop that at random, so I'm just going to be staying tuned over those first 2 days. And then also right here, the Sneaker News article, this will kind of show you all the places dropping it. There's one raffle going on for it, so again, the Foot Locker in-store one, Travis Scott site, and then Concepts, it looks like they're raffling it off, so if you want to go enter it in the Concepts raffle, feel free. And again, this article will be linked down below if you want to check all the places. Maybe some more will appear, but it looks like this release is pretty limited to a couple places. So that's really all I got to say, and that's how you guys could possibly cop the shoe. Again, it'll be very hard to get the shoe, but I'm sure this video will hopefully help out a couple people with knowing where all the locations are, and everything helpful is linked in the description. So if you want to just kind of hop into the outro right now, if you guys want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like for more videos like this. Of course, we would be dropping videos like this on the channel always. And yeah, you know, no real life goal in this video, just as many as possible. That's really all it is. You know, it just helps the channel get out there more. That's really all I can say. So IG's, Discord, if you want to join mine, all that is down below. Check my guys out. Of course, it's Secret Sauce if you want to go get into a group that's pretty helpful. They've helped me out a lot. And, you know, I'm mainly going to be getting this released through a backdoor because I got a good backdoor. And I'm going to start working with those guys. If they actually get me these t-shirts coming up, if those come through pretty soon, then yeah, I'm definitely going to be making a video on that. And I will definitely hook you guys up with that backdoor because they're backdooring the low version of this shoe. They didn't get the high version in. They might, but I know they're about to backdoor the off-white lemonade MCA, so I'm about to get in on that. So that's gonna be fire video, so stay tuned. So I'm ending this screen recording, and yeah, I'll let you guys know who those guys are because we'll do a video if they're legit. So stay tuned for a backdoor possibly coming for you guys soon. So I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.